Let me tell you how I finessed Truist Bank out of $65,000 at 21 years old. What the fuck? Well, I didn't quite finesse them, but I did use my personal credit to personal guarantee this funding with no documents. A personal guarantee is simply saying that you're responsible for the funding in the event that your business defaults on this loan. What is Truist Bank, you might ask? Truist Bank is basically a merger between SunTrust and BB&T. So basically SunTrust and BB&T came together, had a baby, and boom, Truist was born.
My God! Wow!
So first and foremost, I was able to get a business credit card from Truist for $15,000. Truist Bank actually pulls from Equifax Credit Bureau. So when you apply for this, you want to make sure that your Equifax is in order. They have 3 different cards. They have a travel rewards card, a cash rewards card, and just a regular business credit card. I can go into the perks of these 3 different cards in a different video, so y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do that. I got the Truist Business Credit Card. Although they don't offer rewards, they offer 0% APR for 12 months. So it's basically an interest-free loan for 12 months. Why would I pass up on that? That means I can use this credit card to purchase ATMs for my ATM business. So that means while my business is making money, reducing income, all I have to do is make the minimum payment on that credit card for 12 months. The next thing I was approved for was the Truist Business Line of Credit. I actually got approved for a limit of $50,000. This is a revolving line of credit. You can make interest-only payments for 36 months, and they have limits up to $100,000. You can basically apply for the amount you want, borrow up to that limit, and you can transfer it into your checking or write a check. And if you're still here, make sure you smash that like button. And make sure you share this video to all the bag chasers and all the hustlers that you know. It really helps the channel. So if you want to help out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So to give you a little insight, I was approved for this $50K line of credit with no documents asked for. Remind you, I had no prior relationship with Truist Bank. I set up an account the same day and I applied for the credit card and the line of credit that same exact day. So for Truist, I believe with $50K and under for the line of credit, they don't ask you for any tax returns or any proof of income. Truist does have an option for an online application. From my personal experience, when I tried to use the online application, it prompted me to go into the branch. So you could potentially apply online or you might have to go into the branch. But for sure, when I was approved for the business line of credit, I definitely had to go into the branch to close. So just know that you will have to go to the branch to close for your business line of credit. My APR is about 14%, which is not too great, but it's not horrible. But we invest on this side, so we're gonna make way greater return than 14%. So I'm really not tripping about the APR because I invest my money, and you will too.
I hope so.
Okay. To recap everything, I was approved for the business credit card at Truist Bank for $15,000. This bank pulls your Equifax credit score, so make sure your Equifax credit score is in order. When I say that, I mean a 680 or higher. I also was approved for a $50K line of credit with no documentation. Although I didn't submit any docs, it could be different. So don't come at me. If you apply for $50,000, I have to submit documentation. I'm just giving you my experience. So don't have my neck at the comment. Don't be in my DM saying that you tried to do it and it didn't work. I'm telling you what I did.
Get some help.
Also, you have to go in person to close on the business line of credit. So make sure you're prepared to go in person. You might be kind of iffy about going in person because you're an introvert. I'm an introvert. But sometimes when it comes to getting to that money, you got to put yourself out there. You got to go talk to people. You got to ask questions. That's the only way you'll be able to be successful and you'll be able to access lines of credit and funding for your business. You have to do more than what you're doing right now. At 21, I was able to face my fears and talk to people. I wasn't able to talk to people before. I didn't like talking to people. I didn't like being around people. But now I'm able to do that because I overcame my fear of being around people and I started learning how to communicate. This allowed me to be able to go access funding. It allowed me to be able to invest. This allowed me to do different things that I wouldn't be able to do 2 years ago because I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to put myself out there. So you're going to be different. You're going to do what you're supposed to do now so you can go get that funding, so you can go get whatever you need to get to the next level. And always remember, the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. And don't meet me there, beat me there. Let's get it.
Couldn't be, had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission, gotta touch him by any means.
So we can go high five.